On this fifth day of April 2025, we gather to honor 8 remarkable individuals whose contributions shaped the world of sports, politics, journalism, literature, and business. Their lives were marked by leadership, creativity, and dedication, leaving behind legacies that continue to resonate. Cedric Dempsey was a transformational leader in collegiate athletics, best remembered for his tenure as executive director of the NCAA from 1994 to 2003. During his leadership, Dempsey championed reforms that emphasized academic accountability for student athletes and navigated the organization through a period of immense growth and change. His efforts helped to modernize college sports, balancing commercial interests with the core values of education and integrity. Beyond the NCAA, Dempsey served in key athletic administrative roles at the University of Arizona, the University of the Pacific, and the University of Houston, leaving a legacy of principled leadership and strategic vision. His work paved the way for generations of student athletes to thrive both on and off the field. Harry Humes was a celebrated American poet whose work captured the spirit of rural life and the complexities of human emotion. A native of Pennsylvania, Humes drew deeply from his working-class background, crafting verse that was both poignant and profoundly relatable. His acclaimed collections, including The Bottomland and Butterfly Effect, earned him numerous awards, such as the Devens Award for Poetry and the National Endowment for the Arts Fellowship. Humes' poetry, known for its quiet strength and vivid imagery, offered a bridge between the natural world and the human experience. His contributions to American letters remain a cherished part of contemporary poetry, inspiring countless readers and writers. Philip W. Johnston was a dedicated Massachusetts lawmaker and public servant whose career was defined by a deep commitment to health care, human services, and progressive reform. Serving in both the Massachusetts House and Senate from 1975 to 1989, Johnston was a leading voice on public health initiatives and social equity issues. Following his legislative career, he continued his service as Secretary of Health and Human Services for Massachusetts and later chaired the Massachusetts Democratic Party. Johnston's legacy includes significant contributions to public health infrastructure and political activism, his work driven by a passion for fairness and a belief in government's role as a force for good. He passed away after a stroke, but his impact continues to be felt in policy and advocacy circles. Bob McManis was a seasoned journalist and editor who helped shape the editorial voice of the New York Post for decades. Known for his sharp wit, incisive commentary, and fierce commitment to journalistic integrity, McManis rose through the ranks to become one of the Post's most influential editors. His leadership during pivotal moments in New York City's history earned him respect both inside and outside the newsroom. McManis mentored a generation of reporters and writers, championing bold storytelling and fearless reporting. His influence extended beyond the pages of a newspaper, helping to define the role of tabloid journalism in American media. Nate Oliver was a gifted infielder whose Major League Baseball career included stints with the Los Angeles Dodgers, Chicago Cubs, and New York Yankees. Known for his defensive skills and steady play, Oliver was part of the Dodgers during their powerhouse era in the 1960s. Following his playing days, Oliver transitioned to coaching and scouting, dedicating himself to nurturing the next generation of baseball talent. His lifelong commitment to the sport made him a beloved figure in baseball circles. Oliver's contributions to America's pastime are remembered both on the field and in the countless lives he touched through mentorship. David A. Seagull was an entrepreneurial force in the American hospitality industry, best known as the founder and CEO of Westgate Resorts. Seagull built one of the largest privately held timeshare companies in the world, changing the landscape of family vacations with his ambitious developments. His life, marked by towering successes and public challenges, was famously documented in the film The Queen of Versailles. Beyond business, Seagull was known for his philanthropy, particularly in the areas of health research and veterans' causes. His resilience, vision, and larger-than-life personality made him a towering figure in American business, leaving a legacy that will endure in the resorts and charitable foundations he built. Billy Smith was a talented infielder who made his mark in Major League Baseball, playing primarily for the Houston Astros. Known for his hustle and versatility, Smith brought energy and heart to the field during his professional career in the 1970s and early 1980s. While he may not have been a household name, Smith's work ethic and love for the game earned him the admiration of teammates and fans alike. His story is a reminder that passion and perseverance define true success in sports. Carl Warwick was an outfielder whose clutch performances helped the St. Louis Cardinals secure victory in the 1964 World Series. Over a solid Major League Baseball career with the Cardinals, Houston Colt .45s, and Baltimore Orioles, Warwick earned a reputation as a dependable player with a strong bat in critical moments. His standout performance in the '64 postseason remains a highlight in Cardinals history, where he reached base in a remarkable number of pinch-hit appearances. Warwick's contributions to baseball live on in the memories of fans who watched him shine when it mattered most. Today, we celebrate the lives of Cedric Dempsey, Harry Humes, Philip W. Johnston, Bob McManis, Nate Oliver, David A. Seagull, Billy Smith, and Carl Warwick. Their achievements across the field of sports, journalism, poetry, politics, and business remind us that true greatness comes from passion, perseverance, and a commitment to leaving the world better than we found it. As we honor their legacies, we are grateful for the inspiration they leave behind. May their memories continue to guide and uplift us. Rest in peace.